Hey guys, I'm going to do a quick mini lesson over our first story for the week. I'm going to take the first 3 paragraphs to kind of show you how to pick out key events and write a quick summary. Now, when you guys do this, I would suggest you do it in your close reader, annotate like we do all year, underline, don't do it on this online format, and do your summaries in the margins just like you would in the actual book. So the first story is called The Water Famine. It's a Native American legend retold by Gary Thompson. So the Pentecost Indians from the central Maine are one of the many Native American tribes that formed the Wabanaki Confederacy. The tribal name means rocky point. The tribe lived along the south branch of the Pentecost River that flows into the Atlantic Ocean. So when I look at that introduction, I'm not really seeing any key events that move the story forward, so I'm not going to highlight anything in that intro. So paragraph 1, a long, long time ago, a mean monster bullfrog controlled the river. He forbade the people from using the waters, which turned fatal for some who died of thirst. So that second sentence is a pretty key event. It tells me that there was this monster that was preventing the people from drinking the water and it was causing them to die. So when you get to this part in your close reader, you can underline it, and I'm just going to highlight it since I have to use the online version. So that's my first key event. The people called on their spirit chief, Glusby, to help them. When he saw how sickly his people seemed, he asked, "What is your trouble?" So the next key event is the people called their spirit chief, Glusby, to help. That's the next event that moves it forward because they're taking action to get the help they need. The monster bullfrog is killing us. He forbids us water to drink to use for our crops, they said in a weakened voices. Their throats were as dry and parched as brush in the high summer. When I look at paragraph 2, I'm not really seeing anything that moves the story forward. They're just giving details to the spirit chief. Paragraph 3, I'll make him give you water, Gillespie replied. Come with me. So the people went with their chief to see the monster bullfrog. So I'm going to underline the next event is where Gillespie says, I will make him give you water. Come with me. That's important. It tells us that the spirit chief is going to do something about it. So after you're done underlining your key events, you are going to write in your margin a summary. So what I'm going to do right here is what I take. If you remember, you take your key events. So what happened? What did you think was the most important? How do you put in that summary? Remember, you're kind of answering your who, what, when, where's, or the somebody wanted but so. So I might start my summary by the monster bullfrog controlled the river water and kept it from the people who were dying of thirst. The spirit chief told the people he would help them. So there's my summary, taking the key details that we underline or that I underlined in paragraphs 1 through 3. When you guys do this, I want you to annotate the entire passage and just do a summary at the end. I just wanted to show you, because I only have 5 minutes to do this video before it cuts me off, just to remind you how to pick out key events and write a summary for that. So when you do this on the first day, do it for the entire passage and write only one summary for the entire passage, not for a couple paragraphs a piece, just one summary. If you have any questions, please reach out to me or hop on at our Google Meet time at 2 o'clock.